Hey guys, Kenny here. I'm here to review the 2009 Christian drama movie, uh, To Save a Life. Now, I have to say that I really did like this. The basic plot, uh, first off, this stars Randy Wayne, Roger Bailey Jr., Deja Kreuzberg, Stephen Crowder, Doug Moore, Stephen Crowder, Sean Michael Affable, Kim Hidalgo. Now, this was such a well-made movie to me. The basic plot of it is about Jake Taylor, and he witnesses an old friend of his shoot himself. Roger Dawson, played by Robert Bailey Jr., and Jake Taylor is played by Randy Wayne. And ever since Roger killed himself, Jake has been on the fence of he's been having some problems in his own life, like with his girlfriend, his mom and dad, because his dad is is a drunk and abusive to his mom, and Jake's girlfriend is quite demanding, and she's kind of not really sure what to do with him, about him, and how to behave around him. So Jake ends up he starts going to this youth group led by Doug Moore. Ever since that happens, Jake starts acting differently. And that gets his girlfriend kind of thinking not sure what she wants to do around him. And Jake makes a new friend, Johnny Garcia, and Johnny Garcia has this habit of cutting himself. So Jake is doing all he can to try and keep him from destroying himself. And Johnny has a crush on this girl, Andrea Stevens, played by Kim Hidalgo, and Andrea is also a member of part of the youth group that Jake goes to, and Andrea goes to the same school that Jake and Johnny go to, along with and Amy. So Johnny is kind of quite a troubled young man, but he ends up getting closer and being more of a friend with Jake and Andrea, and even Jake starts learning how to cope with his problems and get his life back together. And this is such a well-made drama. So Jake, he after all the problems that have been happening, like with his girlfriend, she ends up becoming pregnant, and Johnny might kill himself by taking drugs or doing more cutting on himself, and Johnny is also heartbroken by Andrea not liking him as much as he likes her. So Jake prays, and after he prays, he goes to try and keep Amy from getting a abortion, and he's wanting to go to this college. I think it's Louisville College, but to keep her from trying to keep her from getting an abortion, Jake makes the tough decision of putting aside his dream of going to Louisville to take care of her, and get her through this problem. And Amy ends up making the decision to have the baby adopted. And Jake tries to talk with Johnny, and I think he takes Johnny to the youth group, and then he starts feeling a lot better about himself, and him and Andrea, I don't know if I think they also are able to be more comfortable with each other. And his dad, played by, I think his dad is, but yeah, his dad, he is a drinker and abusive to his mother. So his dad leaves one night, and then on the day when Jake is about to leave for college, his mom, Pam Taylor, calls Jake's dad back. So they ride to college. They ride to the college together. So everyone ends up living well in this movie. And Jake is, after Roger Dawson after he killed himself, he's able to have more of a perspective on life and how fragile it is, and how we need to live every day like it's our last. So, to save a life, and it made such an impact on me. I think anyone who can go out and catch this while it's still in theaters should, because I think it's a limited release. No matter where it is in your area, I think it's very important to see this in a theater. Support it, because I think this kind of drama needs support. So the music is also very good in this, and the Christian message in it's not heavy-handed like you might think. I thought it was put into the story very, very nicely, not right in your face. It's just there. It's like you either want to have that faith or you don't. That's what the youth minister guy in this movie is like. He's not religious, but he does firmly believe in a one God. So I think that's like me. I firmly believe in one God up here. So this is a movie that needs to be supported. So, and if you haven't already, I would highly appreciate it if you would subscribe over here if you're watching the video by itself, or subscribe down here if you're watching the video on my channel. The performances were also fantastic in this. Everyone was great. Even the drunk dad was good. Roger Dawson, the guy who played Roger Dawson, was good the short time he was in it. And since Jake and Roger were friends at some point, Roger got into an accident. His leg got ran into, so he walked with a limp. So I highly recommend this. So stay cool and roll out to the movies.